Hello everybody, it's Richard Love Brewing. Just one of the things that really has taken me a little bit by surprise this year is how much you guys actually love these limited editions that we do. So we're going to keep doing them, we're going to keep bringing them out, but our latest three we've got, we launched about 2 weeks ago, and we are staggered at what we're selling already. They're just producing such great beers, and they seem to have really hit the spots with you guys out there. It seems that it's the day of the American Pale Ale, the Indian Pale Ale. These are the ones that people are really starting to love, and they're the three that we've concentrated on this time. The one which seems to be the complete favourite, I hate to say, is the Lucky Freedom. This is a grapefruit based one, or should I say, to give a taste with the grapefruit, but it's a 7.8% alcohol, so it's one of the strongest we've done for some time, and at £24.95 it really does represent some fantastic value for money. So let's just have a little look, see what's into it, and you can have a look at it and see what you think. So we've got the Lucky Freedom hops, which is a combination of several different types of hops that we're using in this particular kit. We've also got the 3 kilo of malt extract, or hopped malt extract in there. And we have, this is the first time we've actually done anything like this, we've got a combination here of orange and grapefruit peel. These are the best grapefruit and orange peels we can get. We've been currently using these in our gin range, and we actually did some tests on them in the beers, and they've just added that lovely little bit of flavour, you know, this little grapefruity orangey flavour that's coming through in the beers. And also on top of that we've got 2 cans like that, which is 2 cans of 1.5 kilo malt extract, no hops in it. So you've got 3 kilos of malt extract, 3 kilos of hopped IPA extract in there. You've also got the the botanicals, obviously the special hops, which go in after 5 days, and we've got yeast, and we've got priming sugar in there as well. So that's what's actually going into the kits. The other types that we've got available is the Red Rebellion, and that one's an IPA coming in at about 5.8%, and the final one that we're doing is the Fine Panther, and that one again is about 5.8%. So the kits in the range, we've got 3 of them as the new limited editions. But again, the other 2, these 2 at 5.8, they're coming in at £21.95. So again, very, very competitively priced. We've now got over 30 different beers in the Beerworks range. So I think there's really something there for everybody. But just please remember, these are the best quality beer kits. They're not cheap ones. We don't want to sell the cheap ones with the Beerworks name on it, particularly because we think it represents value for money and it represents quality. But it's great. I've got the team with me today. I've got Rob, who's helping on the filming, and I've got Darren, our GM, who's about to ask me some soul-searching questions.
Yeah, hi Rich. So yeah, you've touched on each of the 3 new beers, and you've mentioned the grapefruit APA. Our customers have been absolutely crying out for this beer, and just wondered what you would say about this beer and how you would drink it. It's not so much of a session beer, as you mentioned, it's a 7.8 one, but what sort of time of day are you going to be drinking this? Is it a weekend beer, one for after work? Where's best enjoyed this beer?
Oh dear, that's a tough one. It's a tough one, that, Darren. I think any time from 8 o'clock in the morning till 12 at night. No. I think it's as you say, a 7.8. It's one of those where you need to sip it and taste it and really appreciate the quality. Those citrusy notes, those citrusy flavours that are coming through just make it really quite special. And, you know, maybe you can drink it as a session beer, but I think at 7.8 it just needs calming down a little. So take it easy with it.
Brilliant. And you mentioned the other 2, both IPAs. I know on the descriptions you mentioned it's not the strongest of beers, but these 2 really are a good session beer.
Oh yeah, 5.8 now. I think a lot of people consider that to be a nice session beer. I've got to be honest, for me, I'm still a 4% man. I can't take these high ones. I think it's probably because I'm so bloody small. I can't get it all in without, you know, feeling absolutely as though I'm sort of dead to the world. But yeah, these beers at 5.8, yeah, they're really great. And as I say, proved to be really popular.
Great. And just touching on the limited editions, obviously we've got the other 3 plus these. That's 6 altogether. Anything maybe coming up for the Christmas time? Anything a bit darker?
I think it's a case of watch this space, but yeah, we are looking at doing a nice dark one, a winter warmer type one with a bit of spicy notes on it. So yeah, watch this space. I think probably within the next 4 weeks we'll have something out, because obviously you need time to get it ready. And I think one thing that we have found with the more hoppy, malty beers, they do actually mature. And they do get better with keeping. So rather than drinking them almost as soon as they're clear, if we can leave them a bit longer, they do develop some lovely overtones which are coming through and are just great.
And just really the last one, obviously our fans of Brewing and our customers are fantastic at letting us know what they want, i.e. the grapefruit APA.
Yeah.
We do listen to the customers and we take on board. Is there anything that you think that the customers may be asking for in the future? Any sort of trends that you may be looking at coming up, that you may be developing more beers, and the process about developing the beers, because I know you enjoy doing that?
We're in it because we love the hobby. We're in it because we love actually seeing our customers, which is why we keep the shops open. We want feedback, and it's absolutely brilliant when people come in, because we can talk to them about all these beers. We can ask them what they're looking for. You know, it's amazing how much information we can get from our customers. So if you're one of our online customers and you don't get a chance to come in, please drop us an email. Let us know what you're really looking for. And if we're not hitting the spots with the things that we're doing, then we're missing a trick. So please help us, give us that feedback. It's really important to us. As I say, we're here because we actually love the industry and we love our customers. And I know that sounds terribly corny, but it's actually the truth.